Hey folks, David Frost, LazyGapTrader.com. In this video, we're talking about day trading. More specifically, we're talking about gap trading. Gap trading is by far the single best and most consistent day trading strategy you can find across the markets today. I'm going to show you why in this video. I teach a course at LazyGapTrader.com. In the course, I teach two specific gap trading strategies. The first one is the morning gap trades. That's what we're going to take a look at in this video. The second strategy are gap fill trades. What are morning gap trades? When stocks are gapping higher or lower at the open, typically from some kind of a news event or an earnings announcement, they will tend to trade to or be attracted to certain numbers. When they hit those numbers, they will have a price reaction in the other direction. What I do in my course is teach traders how to calculate where those numbers are, where stocks will be drawn to, and then also where they're going to have that price reaction. It's the price reaction that creates the trading opportunity. Let me show you something specific. I offer my gap trades to traders that want them each and every morning. I send out an email with my morning gap trades as well as an entire list of potential gap fill trades for the day. Let's take a look at the morning gap trades that were on the board today. We had three possible morning gap trades today. We had Five Below, FIVE, PVH Corp, and Ultragenics Pharma, RARE. Out of this short list, there were three trades today. Let's get into a little more detail. We're looking at Five Below. I say gap higher. Resistance levels are $41.78 and $42.82. There was even a third level at $43.87. Then I say stop and profit target is about 30 to 50 cents. That's a minimum profit target. We'll look at the chart of this stock in a moment. The second stock was PVH. I say gap higher. Resistance levels are $99.97. And then I give two secondary levels. Stop and profit target is about 50 to 85 cents. The third stock on the board today was Rare, R-A-R-E, and that one didn't hit its level, so it's off the board. We're only trading stocks that hit the specific price levels that I teach how to calculate in the course. Let's get into the charts. The first one we'll look into further is Five Below. The stock opened precisely at $41.78. It immediately went down to a low of $40.40. That represents a maximum gain in just minutes of $1.30. Now, I wouldn't expect traders to get the whole $1.30. However, could you have gotten 50 cents, 75 cents, over $1? Absolutely. But look what happened next. The stock consolidated for a little while, went higher right to the next level at $42.82, making a high of $43.09 before pulling all the way back to a low of $42.16 following the high. Folks, this is not an accident. These numbers are for real. I teach you how to calculate these numbers in the course. This is a real opportunity with real numbers and a real strategy that anybody with the desire and discipline to learn can apply to their trading. Let's look at another one. How about PVH, right from the morning gap list? What was the high today? The high was $100 on the button. What was the recommended resistance level from the email that went out at 9 o'clock this morning, 30 minutes before the market opened, by the way? It was $99.97, just 3 pennies below the high of the day. Just a little after making the high, the stock was already at a low of $98, representing about a $2 pullback. Folks, this is for real. It's not a joke. If you want to learn this strategy, come over to LazyGapTrader.com. I teach you everything you need to know to trade the gaps successfully. I'm David Frost. Thanks for tuning in, folks.